I think there are a few types of people that you meet in the contemporary Bharat. You might have observed these people in your day to day lives as well. Even if you are a student, you would meet such people in your school, be it your friends as students, or be it your co workers or colleagues as teachers, be it the staff members, even if you walk out on the streets. Okay, there are only a few kind of people that you meet nowadays in Bharat. Okay, now let me tell you about the first one. The first one is completely blind, completely nonchalant, oblivious to the fact that there are real time threats to his or her civilization. Now, why have they been so much, reluctant to come to terms with these feelings, to at least have a decent amount of empathy for Bharat and her civilization? Is there are multiple factors, but the few of them are this toxic liberal education that we have been fed. Especially if you see people from the millennial era, some of the Gen Z as well, they have been brought up by studying this liberal literature of secular sciences, so on and so forth. Christians themselves recognize that whatever the theories that their scientists have come up with, okay, the motivation, the sole motivation behind it was God. But you still have people in our schools, especially the teachers. Some of the teachers, they'll tell you that science has nothing to do with religion. When the scientists who came up with those formulas that you teach to your students, they themselves were devout Christians. Their people accept out in the open that science indeed is a Christian phenomenon. So those are the first kind of people, completely oblivious. They've stopped thinking about culture, they've stopped thinking about religion, they have completely given up on celebrating festivals, they even don't go to the temples. They have completely bought into this idea that religion is different from science. Okay. Now, uh, I would say there are a lot of factors at work over here. If you are born into a privileged family, you have certain privileges. Okay, and with age I've also realized this, that practice of dharma requires money. So if you are somebody who is economically and financially not well placed, you will not be able to practice your dharma. So going by that old saying of charity begins at home. Okay, so the if you really want to contribute towards the flourishing of our dharma, you should get your finances straight first. Okay, if you have your finances in proper place, then when you have earth, you can practice the dharma. Okay, so those are the number one people, and those people are quite large in quantity. Okay,